I'm here at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Orlando, Florida. And you know, this is a theme park that has undergone so much change over the last couple of years. When I was little, this used to be my very favorite theme park because it taught you how movies were made. You got to be put into scenes from movies. You got to see how sound effects were made. You actually got to watch animators animate. It was the coolest thing, but you don't get to do any of that anymore. It's very much more become a park about movie franchises versus about making movies. I wanted to bring you along and show you my top 5 favorite things at Disney's Hollywood Studios. First on my list is the newest ride here at Hollywood Studios, and it may actually be my new favorite thing about this park. I am talking about Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I just got off it and I had the best time. It was one of the coolest rides I've ever been on. It reminds me very, very much of Mystic Manor in Hong Kong Disneyland. A lot of the motions are the same, and some of the gags, and I love that ride. It's fantastic. And then it's a combination of real life practical props, and there's a little bit of a scene with video screens, which reminds me of the Ratatouille ride in Disneyland Paris, and it's kind of a combination of all of that put together. I will say I loved what was here before, the Great Movie Ride, and I'm really sad that went away. So in a perfect world, do I wish that they would have put Runaway Railway somewhere else and kept Great Movie Ride, and then we have a park with both? That would have been perfect, but I'm also not sad that this is what replaced it because it was a lot of fun. One of my favorite things here at Hollywood Studios is behind me. It's the Tower of Terror, but not the ride. I don't really like the ride. I don't ride it because I'm a chicken. However, I think the queue is the most beautiful thing Disney has ever done. It is themed to old Hollywood. It's glamorous, but also run down and a little bit scary because in October 1939, something happened and everybody just fled the hotel. And so I will wait in this line every single time and then take the chicken exit just because I love to see this queue. One of my favorite things at Hollywood Studios is not an attraction at all, but it brings me much joy, and that's here at the Brown Derby Lounge. There's only a few tables. I count 5 right now, maybe 6, and it's on the outside patio of the Brown Derby restaurant. No reservation is needed. It's first come, first serve. There is a full service bar. You can walk up, get a cocktail, and take it to go, but I prefer getting my drinks and sitting down at a table. There's the walkway. It's perfect for people watching. I could sit here for hours. The experience is a little bit different right now because of the pandemic. Normally they have this gorgeous food menu where you can get the famous Cobb salad from the Brown Derby. They normally have gorgeous little martini flights and margarita flights. Now it's more of a, you know, everything's in a plastic cup. There is no food menu. In a few months, they are going to bring that back. So it's a little bit different right now, but it doesn't make me love it any less because it's a nice place to sit down when you're tired, watch the world go by. It is great people watching, and you can hear the music starting to kick in. So when they have cavalcades coming by with characters, you can see that too. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Behind me is one of my favorite rides in all of Walt Disney World, and it's definitely one of my top 5 favorite things here at Hollywood Studios, and that's the Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. It was Disney's first inverted roller coaster. I love it a little bit more now that I live in LA. It's kind of fun to see like the iconic landmarks in big form as you're going through this fast-paced ride, but it's just a lot of fun. It's over super fast. You're in a super stretch limo trying to get to the concert through LA traffic. And I have a pro tip for you. Make sure you ask to sit in the front row so your head's not being smacked around as much as it would in the back. Okay, my very favorite thing at Hollywood Studios is not an attraction, it's not a restaurant, it is here at the Trolley Car Cafe, which is technically a Starbucks now, but my most favorite thing is the carrot cake cookie. I could eat these things forever. I love them. They're not really a cookie, they're more of a cake sandwich. It's gorgeous giant chunks of carrot cake with cream cheese frosting smooshed inside of it. And it is so decadent that you couldn't possibly eat all by yourself. At least not in one sitting, maybe more than that you could. But I know I said before that the Runaway Railway may be my favorite thing here. It's not. Nothing is ever going to replace the carrot cake cookie. So the next time you come here, do yourself a favor and get 1 or 5. Nobody's going to judge you. I guess 4 is enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I would love to know what your favorite things are at Hollywood Studios. Go ahead and leave a comment below, and don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.